lottery players all over the country and all over the world. This is Rodney, the admin for winnersonlylotto.com. Today is Wednesday, November the 6th. And, the lottery is math in its simplest form. I will keep preaching that and keep explaining that to anyone that wants to hear it and to play this game around the structure of math. Nothing on the planet moves without math, period. Nothing on this planet moves without the structure of math. So we had lots of wins all over the country yesterday. We're going to have more wins today on Thursday, November the 7th. It's just going to be a fact. So as the results come in, I may try to do a video a little later if the time permits me to do so. Our site, we offer tremendous tools for understanding these games for the Pick 3 and Pick 4 games only. We're not selling anything that we have never won ourselves. So Fantasy 5, if I have not won it, I'm not selling it. If I have not won the Powerball, I'm not selling it. Of course, I've won Powerball numbers, but I've never won the Powerball jackpot. I've never won the Fantasy 5 jackpot. So therefore, I don't sell anything that I have not won myself or can provide the proof that I have not won myself or someone that has won utilizing some service or system that I've applied. So with that being said, I stick with the Pick 3 and Pick 4 games. These games can be very lucrative. The payout return is anywhere from 500% up to 900% return on your investment, depending on where you're playing. There are many platforms all over the country and all over the world where players have the options to tap into various forms to be able to play these games. I'm going to demonstrate some more wins so this way you can watch and learn. We learn by watching. So I'm going to start with Georgia. We're based out of Georgia, but our service is provided to players all over the world. We keep these games structured by going midday to midday, evening to evening. You got a lot of other people or players out there that go evening to midday and midday to evening and so on and so forth. Whatever method works best for you works best for you. But if you're tired of losing, if you're tired of doing what you're doing and you want to try something new, try something new. So here we go again. November the 5th, the 2 return, it can only return in 3 positions. It can only return itself either in the first, second, or third position. So the 2 return and it returned in the first position. Let's demonstrate that win. So I'm already logged in the membership area. Go ahead and click into the membership. You have a wealth of tools available to you. We got players winning all over the country and all over the world by simply applying these tools. Now we're coming up on the WOL triple zone, triple quad zone, which will be starting around the 9th. So that information is available. The states which that have had triples are green. The states which are red have not had them. Therefore, they remain hot. So in our interactive calendar and map, you can see if you click on a state, it gives you the triple history of that state. So let's look at that. So if I go over here, it now gives me the triple history of Oklahoma. Okay. And it does that for all states which are playing the Pick 3 or the Pick 4 game. Okay, so that's another tool that allows you to put yourself in position to make thousands. It never fails. I thought I had muted this phone. When I'm trying to do videos, calls always start to come in. So let's go ahead and mute that. And we'll call that person back. Okay, so let's keep this video moving because I'm going to demonstrate the the win. So 422. Very easy win for our Georgia players yesterday. Got a lot of people that inboxed me and saying thanks for the hit. 422. Yesterday was Wednesday, so we had a single digit number check. Even though this is a double digit that I've entered, 422. So I hit get winning digits. They gave me two options, the fours and the twos. Our secret sauce highlight the numbers in red and green for you, telling you these are the numbers that you should be concentrating on playing. The more the red and the more the green numbers you play, the better chances you are going to have at winning. If you incorporate some of the black numbers as well as insurance, wagering less on those numbers, you also put yourself in a better opportunity at winning. Playing the lottery is about making profits every day. Okay. People constantly ask, what is the one digit? What's the one number? What's the winning number? If someone had that information, they'll be extremely wealthy because that person, including myself, would go down to the lottery stores and literally empty out their banking accounts and play that number if they knew what it was. It doesn't exist because this game is a random game of chance. Period. If a person knew what that was, don't you know they'll put $5,000 straight on that number every single time? I know I will because I have the money, the means, and the resources to do it if you knew what it was. So stop allowing people to trick you out of their money that do not back their services by a 30-day money back guarantee, such as what we do, or give you some type of assistance to assist you with understanding how to better play these games. With that being said, here's a win, 257. It came in box or straight format. As I said earlier, the digit 2 can only repeat itself in the first, second, or third position. The digit 4 can only repeat itself either in the first, second, or third position. So it repeated itself in the first position. So there it is in the first position. If I want more straight hits, this is the best option to play from. Show all four-way, because here we've already put in a filter. There's no need to put in any other filters other than clicking that option. Now you have the ability to play those numbers in the first and second position only. So if we go to the hot box, we now see the 2 in the first position as red. 257, 275. It gave it to you as those two numbers being super hot. Second position will be in the middle, 527 and 725. That's the only way that number can repeat itself, with the 2 being in the second position. If I wanted to look at it in all 6 ways, I click 6 way, and then it would show you that number as you see here, now with the other 2 options added, with the 2 being in the last position and the 2 being in the last position here. Okay. Looking at Georgia, we lost the evening draw on the 815. Then we came back and won the 743 off of the 780. Let's go ahead and demonstrate that hit. 780, returning 743. The algorithm does all the work for you. It organized the numbers from highest to lowest, therefore giving you the 8 in the super hot box, the 7 in the hot box, the 0 in the warm box. Creating structure. Most lottery players do not like structure and don't understand structure. You're playing numbers from dream books and card tags and from 30 different groups. This is probably one of the worst scenarios that I've heard that have literally come into my office. I said, well, how do you play, sir? He said, well, I wake up in the morning, I get my daughters ready for school, and the first 20 card tag numbers that I see, I play those every single day. That's what he told me. It has absolutely no math structure around it, none whatsoever. And he came to me because he was looking for something new. Something new that was going to give him more structure and understanding how to play these games centered around math, because that's what they are. Okay, so the winning number was 743, and it came in the black box. Nevertheless, like I just spoke of earlier, playing the red and green, we play those heavier, understanding how to stack your wagering, playing less on the black, a little bit more on the green, and heavier on the red, or however you see fit. More on the black, less on the green, more on the red. But the red and the green gives you the best options in telling you what's super hot, and what's warm. So there's your warm hit for Georgia, 734. And even with that number, as you see, the 7 repeated itself in the first position. So I don't need to understand about highs and lows and lows and highs. I need to understand position play. First, second, and third. First, second, and third. So even when I look at the pick 4 game, 8, 4, 7, 8, okay, the system is looking at the last 3 digits only. There's your 8 returning, 8, 4, 2, 7, and the 8 returned in the first position. So we won 257, lost the 815, won the 743, won the 8427, lost the 1083, and lost the 3105 that day. So overall, we performed 3 for 3 in the state of Georgia. 3 wins, 2 in the pick 3, 1 in the pick 4, and lost 3 in the pick 4. And lost 2 in the pick 4 and 1 in the pick 3, making Georgia pretty much a 50-50% chance yesterday at winning. Great odds because the return on the investment is higher than the actual wager being placed. Let's move on to another one. Hopefully that video was in. Um, like I said, multiple wins all over the country yesterday. Let's look at Ohio real quick. We had the 654, 206. As you see, the 6 repeated itself in the first position. 6491. This was a hit. 5410. The 4 repeated itself in the first position. In the second position. 5243. This is also a hit for doubles. The 4 came in the last position. And remember, the system is only looking at the last 3 numbers, 2, 4, 3. So out of the 2, 4, 3, the 4 repeated itself. Each digit has a 10% chance of being drawn. That's a mathematical fact. There's no mathematician, no lottery so-called guru that can dispute this information that I'm sharing with you. It's just a mathematical fact. It's just like having your 10 fingers on your hand. Each finger represents 10%, giving you 100%. That's perfect math. So it's undisputable. Point blank, period. Pennsylvania. I had a lot of questions about Pennsylvania yesterday. Oh, they cheated. It repeated the same number. But if you understand that the 0 had a 10% chance returning, the 8 had a 10% chance returning, the 9 had a 10% chance return, 30% overall, this is why that digit repeated itself. And yes, we did present that as a winner. 089 return to 089. Let's demonstrate that. 089, single digit number check, get winning digits. Came here in the super hot box, played the red numbers, and it's 12 digits first. There's your hit. 980. Box and straight. Box and straight. Guess what the 9 did? It repeated itself, and it repeated itself in the same position, last position. 8 repeated itself in the second position. 0 repeated itself in the first position. But because of the way we structure our platform, highest to lowest, giving you more structure, we gave it to you as 980. There it is. Let's look at another win. And I'm just clicking on random states. Let's see. We had the 755 as a double. If you played doubles in Virginia yesterday, we lost the 298. The 9220 was a win as a double. And the 7438 was a win as a single digit number as well. Okay. So let me demonstrate the Virginia Pick 4 hit with the 7438 off of the 5149. Let's go ahead and look at that. So I'm just going to stroll up to the number 4 ball and switch this math algorithm of this system over to the Pick 4 game and scroll back down and go ahead and enter those digits. 5149, 5149. Click single because you have the option to play doubles, triples, or quads, whichever number you like playing. Okay, that's what you should click, regardless of what number is being entered here. If you're looking for a single digit number to return, you click single. Looking for double numbers to return, you click doubles. You're looking for triples, you click triples. You look quads, click quads. Okay, and it's going to give you the best options from each scenario. So yes, you can mix your plays in as well. Okay, 5149. Get winning digits. It has to be in this hot box. I already know that because I understand how this is being structured. Nines, fours, and ones. We know that the winning number was 7438. So I come here and we tell you the red and the green gets the green. There it is, 4378. Box or straight. And we say that because when you understand this, 18 ways. So what we did, instead of showing you 24 ways, we're showing you the top 18, meaning first, second, and third. So the top 6 will be 6 numbers, with the number being in the first position. The second tier will be with the number returning in the second position, which would be another 6. So 6 plus 6 is 12. And then the third position is 18. So we show you that number in the first, second, and third position. So if you like the number to fall or repeat itself in the first, second, or third position, you can also single out those single digit numbers. The filter is already incorporated for you. So let's go ahead and type that in, 7438. And matter of fact, let's do this. And then, as you see, you could have had the option in the hot box. This is the first position for the 4s, repeating on all of those same red numbers. 4308, 4 in the first position. 4380, 4 in the first position. 4038, 4 in the first position. You see how that's done? Now, when I look at the green box numbers, there it is being in the second position. 3408, 3408, 04, all in the second position. Now, in the last position, or third position, here we go again. 3048. The 4 represents all of the third positions. So you could easily say, well, I like the 4 to return in the first or second position. And you could just copy those set of numbers. Voila. Equals to 9. You get that? So this is a way where you can play just the first red. This represents the 4 returning all in the first position. Period. This represents those same numbers returning themselves in the second position. Period. This represents those numbers returning themselves in the third position. Period. This equals to more straight hits. Okay. So this is an excellent way to make big bucks from the Pick 4 game. If you say, hey, 5149. And I like that 4 in the first or second position. Those are all the numbers you need to play. This would be the third. So you would have just came here and played the second position for the number 4 in the second position. Makes sense? Number 4 in the first position. So I could have just played A and B column, red and green. So one more video. Let's look at somebody asked me about Missouri in my private group last night. So let's look at Missouri. And we lost the 356. 770. No matter how we played it, even if we mirrored one of the sevens, we still lost. But the 384 was a win. 040, and there's your 4 returning. There's the win. Let's do that real quick. Boxing straight hit there. Boxing straight hit there. 040. Okay. Single digit check. Red and green gets the green. There's your hit. 438. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth red number. 438. 438. That's how easy that was. So one other, I think, was North Carolina last night. 2 and 4 was a win. There's the 2 repeating itself in the first position. The 2632 was a win as a double. There's the 2 returning in the first and the last position. 6211. There's the 2 returning in the third position. That easy. Okay. So that will end and conclude this video for today. I will continue to put up videos every single chance I get necessary to doing so. 294. There's the 9 repeating. It repeated in the second position. 1866. The 8 repeated in the second position. There's your hit. Okay. So wins in Indiana yesterday, North Carolina, Georgia, like I said, all over the board. Having to do a whole lot of workouts, whole lot of studying. You're just concentrating on the red and the green, getting you. So we'll see you guys on the winning side. I've enjoyed doing this video. I hope you enjoy watching it. And I'm going to end the video with my favorite saying. Everybody have $1 million day.